Welcome to How to Set Up Your Business Bank Accounts, a step-by-step guide for small business owners. Hi, I'm Catherine, the founder of the Small Business Planner. And today, we're going to walk through one of the most important and honestly most overlooked systems in your business, your bank account setup. Let me guess. Right now, everything is running through one bank account. Income, expenses, taxes, random subscriptions, it all lives in the same place. And while that might feel fine for now, here's the truth. That single decision could be keeping you overwhelmed, underpaid, and unprepared. But don't worry, you're not behind. You've just not been shown how to set this up the right way. And that's what we're doing today. When I first started my business, I was constantly asking myself, where did the money go? Can I afford to pay myself this month? Am I going to be surprised at tax time again? What I didn't realize is that the way I had my money flowing through my business was the problem. One account equals no clarity. And no clarity equals more stress, more confusion, and way harder decisions. But once I set up the right structure, everything changed. I could see where my money was coming from, where it needed to go, and how much was actually mine to spend. This isn't about being good at numbers. This is about building a business that's sustainable and calm. That's a priority for me, and I think it is for you if you're watching this video. And the $1 million growth secret that no one's told you? The path to that is through organizing your bank accounts and giving each one a purpose and a role. Let's walk through the 4 account structure that I teach inside the Small Business Planner. Don't worry, you can start small and build up, but here's the ideal setup. Number 1 is an income account. This is where all your payments land. It's like the inbox for your money. From here, you distribute funds into the other accounts intentionally. Bank account number 2, operating expenses. This covers your day-to-day business costs. Software, supplies, tools, rent, whatever your business needs to run. Number 3 is payroll. Your business owner pay, your team costs, and your contractors. This is your paycheck. And yes, you deserve one. Every month. Even if it's small at first, building this habit matters more than the number. Plus, setting aside your team payroll funds is one of the most powerful hacks for small business owner mental health. No more late nights wondering, can I make payroll next week? Number 4 is taxes and business savings. Set aside a percentage of your revenue here each time you pay yourself. Or, my preferred method is to set aside about 30% of your profits each month. That's 30% of your net income on your P&L. That way, you're never surprised at tax time. You're just ready. Not sure what your net income is? You will need to be, and you need to be taking bookkeeping seriously. That's another huge requirement. Any funds you don't need for taxes become business savings that you can reinvest in the business. This is where your extra lives. It might go towards a bonus, a new hire, or an investment, but it's planned, not accidental. Here's a real-life example. Let's say your business brings in $5,000 this month. You might split it up like this. $1,000 to operating expenses, $3,000 to the team pay account, including your own salary, and $1,000 to business savings. This becomes even more important if you're a product-based business or you have vendors to pay with terms, like 7, 14, 30, even 60 days in the future. You can set up an account for accounts payable and transfer consistent funds into there so that as you go through the weeks and months, you're intentionally setting aside funds for your upcoming bills. Now imagine doing that every month. How much more confident you'd feel. No guessing, no guilt, just a system that supports you. You might be thinking, do I really need 4 bank accounts? Look, start with 2 or 3. But the point isn't perfection, it's clarity. Or maybe you're wondering, isn't this overkill if I'm just getting started? Actually, it is the best time to start at the beginning. It's way easier to build good habits now than undo messy ones later. If you want to implement this structure in your own business, I made it really easy for you. I put everything into a free step-by-step guide that walks you through how to choose your banks, how to label your accounts, and how to start using them properly. You can grab that bank account guide below this video. It's totally free. And if you're the kind of person who loves a planner, like me, a checklist, and a system to actually stay consistent with your money, this exact bank account method is built into the Small Business Planner. Because your financial system should not live in your head. It should live in your business. So if you're ready to stop guessing where your money's going and start building a business that's financially clear, calm, and structured for success, grab the free guide below. And if you want the full step-by-step system, check out the Small Business Planner at the link below. If this video was helpful, like it, subscribe to the channel for more small business help, and leave a comment telling me where you're at on your journey. I'd love to hear from you. You got this, and I'm so glad that you're here.